Hey guys, this is Courtney. So we are here to do another monthly chop and chat. I got all the things. I got loaves, I got souffles, I got tubs. So if you are interested in hanging out with me for a little bit and chatting it up, then please stay tuned. All right, y'all. So we are going to go ahead and start with this tub. This crumbly mess of a tub from the Pharmacist's Daughter. And this is 22, which is pink sugar, vanilla buttercream, birthday cake, and lavender zucchini bread. So that's what we're going to start with. Give me 1 second. Okay, so we are going to, actually I have questions, but I thought before I got to the questions, I would literally just talk to y'all for a couple of minutes. So it is the first weekend of November. Yay for that. I am actually quite excited because for me, that means it's time for me to put up my Christmas stuff. I know everybody else does not necessarily feel that way, including my husband, but we're ready to put up Christmas stuff. At least my daughter and I are, and we are wildly excited about it. This year I'm transforming 2 of my bathrooms into, I'm trying to decide, y'all. That's kind of a big chunk, huh? I'm transforming, let's see if we can do it like this. I'm transforming 2 of my bathrooms into Christmas bathrooms. One is going to be like snowman themed, and one, my daughter's bathroom, is going to be Grinch themed because she loves the Grinch. So I'm excited about that. Okay. And then, look, I don't know. We'll see. I probably made these like way too many pieces, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. All right. So let's see here. Let me put the crumbs over here. So, and we're going to start working on the Christmas tree. So I'm so excited. And y'all, we picked up, I actually was interested in it last year, but it was sold out everywhere. And I have the patience of Job when it comes to shopping. But, we got the viral Home Depot tree, so I'm excited about it. Like I said, I was interested in it last year, but it was sold out everywhere, and I just wasn't like super concerned about it, but my husband managed to find it and made it happen, so I am excited to enjoy that. Okay, so that's 22. I'm moving kind of fast because I did microwave these. So this is, let's see here. The Pharmacist's Daughter pumpkin oatmeal cookies is what we are warming next. Okay, so yeah, we did that today. We had, what did we do today? First off, let me clean off my thingy. Okay, my daughter had dance today. We had a birthday party to go to, so we had a busy-ish morning. Went straight from one thing to the next, but now that we're done, we're gonna kind of relax. I'm going to throw some wings. Yes, that was a pretty good cut, huh? I finally remembered how to cut the thing right. Look how pretty. I love a perfect cut. In the air fryer, and we're just gonna relax, y'all. Like, that's it. I'm doing nothing else crazy today. We got church tomorrow, and that'll be that. So that's it for the weekend. But anyway, that's kind of what I wanted to chat with y'all about. I need to pull out my phone because I actually did get quite a few. Well, I'm not going to say quite a few, but I got some questions that I'm excited to answer. Let's see here. But we might as well finish cutting this loaf before I stop to... there we go. Okay. Ooh, I don't know. You're kind of a big chunk, ain't you? Well, I feel like y'all could have been a little smaller. But all I'm going to do is put, you know what? We're just going to leave it alone and put it up. Okay. So anyway, let me grab my phone and pull out my questions. And I try to, when I don't necessarily have anything I'm going to talk about for certain, I definitely try to ask on my community tab for any questions. So let's see. I got a couple of questions. So Jennifer from Ebony and Ivory Wax Co. asked me, what is my favorite dish to cook? And that one is a conundrum because I'm trying to think like, what do I cook a lot, y'all? Especially since you heard from my little weight loss journey and that I talked about in the last Chop and Chat. We don't eat out a lot as a family anymore. We just don't. So that means that I am cooking a lot more at home. I am working on mastering the air fried wings right now, which that was, my husband really liked those. So, but I'm trying to think like, what do I love to cook? For me, I love baking desserts. That is the one thing I really love doing when I have the time. I don't have that much time for that anymore. What else do I love to cook? I love to cook red beans and rice. I love to cook seafood. Like, I'm a shrimp person, so shrimp pasta, shrimp salad, like anything with like seafood on it, I do enjoy. Although my husband, to me, does a much better job of like blackening fish than I do. My latest thing that I have been really loving is a salad. It's called a sub in a tub salad. So it's like basically everything that goes on a sandwich, but on a salad. That is one of my favorite things to eat at the moment. But let's see. So we're going to say red beans. My mac and cheese is loved by many. I love making desserts. Is there any other dish that I just love? And I'm going to say right now, wings as well. Obviously like pasta, I don't know. You know, like I feel like nowadays, oh, tacos. Because I love to eat them. I know y'all are like, these are like super basic dishes. Maybe. Oh, and gumbo. Gumbo. That is one that I love to make when I'm in the mood for it. Delicious seafood, chicken, sausage, gumbo with okra. All right, so look, I love to see a loaf all chopped up. Okay. Next we have, what is this? Dreamtopia from The Pharmacist's Daughter. So we're gonna go ahead and chop her up. And then we got one more that hopefully has not cooled down yet. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, it's still good. That's why I tried to like microwave them. Oh, I didn't do this right. Whatever. Oops. It's okay. That's okay. All right. Okay. It's enough for me. Yep. Nice and chopped up and ready to go. Okay. So now. So yeah, those are my dishes. Gumbo, red beans and rice, wings, tacos. Those are things like tacos is something that like we make a lot, like especially like a Friday night. Like that's like a quick go-to one meal for everybody because my daughter is going to enjoy it and so will my husband and I. So thank you, Jennifer, for that question. Okay. Terry from Terry Smell Goods asked me, what is my favorite Scentsy bar ever? So I have not been using Scentsy like as long as a lot of people. So I'm trying to think because I feel like Scentsy bars that I love, like sometimes I love them and then I go back and I'm like, I don't remember. I don't like you as much as I thought I did, but I'm trying to think. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, embed popped off. That's all right. That is okay. So I'm trying to think. Let's talk about some of my favorites. Blue Grotto is one that I have really enjoyed. I enjoy Blue Grotto. I enjoy Rum Pum Plum because it is like a berry bakery scent. I have really been enjoying Vanilla Amber lately. But oh, you know what? This is my favorite one. They don't make it anymore, and of course I joined, so I can't. When I joined, you couldn't get it. I just happened to get a brick of it. It's the caramel chestnut. That's one of my favorite Scentsy scents ever. It smells, ooh, it's a good cheesecake scent. Sorry. It smells so good to me. I love it. Can't get it anymore, which is probably one of the things that frustrates me the most about Scentsy, because I feel like if you have things that are wildly popular and people love them, why wouldn't you bring them back? Why do you just take away stuff for the heck of it and only to bring it back, I don't know, a couple of years later for a month for some bring back my bar and then force people to like lock it into a club is the only way you can ever get it again. I get that it's a marketing ploy. It annoys me, which is why I currently have a club. Who knows how long I will have a club. I'll cancel a club in a heartbeat. I guess it's why I'm not beholden just to the brand Scentsy, because that irks the crap out of me. Next we're gonna warm lemon lavender shortbread from Sweet Two Cents. Okay, what's my next question? Oh, who was your first vendor? Oh, and this one is from, thank you Terry and Jennifer for the questions. The next one is from Danielle. Danielle Condit 6445 is the name of her channel. But she asked, who was my first vendor and how did you get into vendor wax? So I've told this story a little bit in like my why wax video. Oh Lord, sorry y'all that I did like, I don't know, over a year ago. But my first vendor that I purchased from is the Pharmacist's Daughter. Oh, I should have microwaved this one. Oh well, too late now. I should have microwaved it, but I didn't. That's okay. It'll be all right. First vendor that I ever purchased from was the Pharmacist's Daughter. And how I got into vendor wax. I first heard about Scentsy from watching Mrs. Kong's mom, who does like candle videos, and she mentioned Scentsy. And that led me to Lisa Roberry's channel. And then like once I binge watched a lot of Lisa Roberry's videos, I just kind of like went searching for other Scentsy videos. And YouTube suggested Martha from Martha's Fragrance Corner. Hey Martha. And then I started binge watching her videos. Like if I find a channel that I like, I'll go back and watch old videos from a year ago. Doesn't matter to me. And she started talking about vendor wax. I was like, what the heck is that? And so that's kind of how I got into it from Martha. Martha is who introduced me to vendor wax. And the first vendor that I ordered from was the Pharmacist's Daughter. They were having their Halloween pre-order in July. And so that was my first pre-order that I ever participated in. Okay, next we're going to cut or chop up Dreamweaver from L3. Lavender cream sugar keto bread. It's another one that's going to be like a nighttime melt. But hey, come on. Come on thing. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. So Candace from Wax to Love. Hey girl. She asked me, what is, oh, let's see. Okay. Yeah. L3's wax is soft enough to where you can kind of just cut it and not have to actually microwave it. So that's nice. She asked me, what is my favorite Disney movie? She said she's trying to ask me questions not related to wax. So, my favorite Disney movie. I have a couple. The one I'm going to say is my favorite is literally just because it's set in my state. And that is The Princess and the Frog with Princess Tiana. She is the first Black Disney princess. And I do feel some type of way that she was a frog from the majority of the movie. I still say I don't understand. But anyway, we aren't going to go there. But I love the movie because it's all about my state and like my state's culture. And she's the first Black Disney princess. So, of course, I love her. But I got a couple others that have become favorites of mine just from watching with my daughter, right? And one of those, y'all, Encanto. I love Encanto. The music is bomb. You know, the people. I love the story. I love Mirabelle and like the spunkiness of her. And also Moana. Like, that's another one. And I know they're coming out with the Moana 2 in November. Best believe we're going to see it. So, I'm trying to think. Hocus Pocus has to be another one. Y'all, like, my daughter's obsessed with Hocus Pocus. Matter of fact, so at my job, we always have, like, every quarter, like, kind of like these get-togethers with everyone to kind of, you know, encourage bonding with, you know, coworkers, etc. And so we did this thing called Halloween Bingo. And they were looking for someone who had seen both Hocus Pocus movies. Can y'all believe that? Like, I was like the one person who had seen both. Most people hadn't seen both of them. And I was shocked. I was like, really? So, anyway. The Princess and the Frog is my number one. But Encanto is an absolute quick second. And like, the song Don't You Talk About Bruno? A whole jam. Okay? So, yeah. All right, so that is all chopped up and ready for me to enjoy. Okay. All right, let's see. I need to. Okay. We're gonna chop up these because I got one more question. Another one from Jennifer. It's Jennifer from Ebony and Ivory Wax Co. Hey, Jennifer. And this one is, I'm gonna chop up Harvest Cider and Birch. Plum, dark cherries, vanilla birch, peppered woods, and pomegranate cider. Ooh, that one smells really nice. So before I get to Jennifer's question, let's talk about teddy bees real quick, just because this is not, oh, there we go, a structured chop and chat, which means I don't have anything written down. We're like just going with vibes, okay? So teddy bees and I have been figuring each other out. And for a little bit here, I'm gonna be honest, I was extremely aggravated with teddy bees because I was like, stuff is just not performing. Everyone loves it. It just don't work in my house. Like, and you know, I was just like, I don't understand how this could be, because my girl Candace from Wax to Love loves teddy bees. And I'm like, it's gotta be me. It's gotta be me. Even though I know like every vendor doesn't work for everybody, but I really wanted teddy bees to work. So anyway, the conclusion I came to, not necessarily per se about teddy bees, but just in general, was I didn't have enough warmers. Like in my open concept, I have 4 warmers. When Candace mentioned that she had 8, and when I watched Chris from Dazzling Scents with Chris, her warmer tour, and she had like 15 warmers in just her living room, I was like, oh, I'm doing it wrong. So that led me to get another 2 Crocs, really. Well, technically 3. I don't always use the 3rd one, but let me tell y'all something. Ooh, this smells really good. I dropped a piece on the floor. Oh, did I find it? I found it. I hate when I drop wax flakes. Look, I be trying to get every drop in the bag. But it just led me to the conclusion that I needed. Look at this. Look how pretty. I love chopped wax. I know everybody don't like chopping wax, but it makes me happy. It really does. And that's why I like doing the chop and chats. But anyway, that led me to the conclusion that I needed to have some more warmers in my doggone house. This is fall into Christmas. And so I've done that, and I've gotten really great performance with other things besides just teddy bees, but a Croc in particular has really been a game changer for me in my home. Also, okay, so fall into Christmas is what I'm getting ready to cut. This is vanilla pumpkin, buttered rum, eggnog, and butter cookies. Another thing that I think I had to come to the realization is that teddy bees, the scents that I've had the best performance with from teddy bees, have not been bakery, even though y'all know my heart gravitates towards bakery. But I'm curious now that I've added a candle crock to, not my camera cutting off when I was in mid-sentence. I was saying I'm curious now that I've added a candle crock, like if that's going to make a huge difference in the performance I get from teddy bees. We will find out, because I will be warming or melting a couple of things from teddy bees this month. So we're going to see. We're going to see. And I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to participate in teddy bees. Oh, excuse me. I need water. In teddy bees RTS or not. I have enough wax. We all know I have enough wax. But I'm undecided. I'm undecided. I'm going to see how this month of melting goes with teddy bees with my Crocs. And I think that's going to... I hate when I have to pop these things out. Come on, thing. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, this is... Sorry, I knocked the camera. Y'all know it's not a chop and chat video if I don't do that at least once. Campfire sugar bread. Baked bread, sweet cinnamon, sugar, campfire marshmallow. Okay, so let's get to the last question, and then we will see where we go. This is also from Jennifer. What is your favorite holiday, and how do you celebrate the holiday? Well, I think we've established that my favorite holiday is Christmas. And I start celebrating Christmas like in July. Like when Hallmark does their Christmas in July movies, I watch them. But I'm putting up my Christmas stuff like the first weekend in November because I want to enjoy it for as long as possible. I decorate my tree. I decorate my open concept. I decorate my bathrooms. I decorate my daughter's bedroom. So one of the ways we decorate the outside of our home is we decorate to celebrate the holiday. This year at our church, we are doing actually a couple of different things. Donating meals to families in need. We're going to have a toy drive, and there's even going to be like a Christmas festival that we are participating in and helping with. So I'm, ooh, now why you don't, sorry, me and the wax. So we celebrate, honestly, for me, it's a time to give thanks. Like, I love Christmas. It's a time, it's really a time, like for me, when everything after the actual holiday kind of shuts down and you can just relax and unwind and spend time with family And the most important thing for me at this point, being a mom, is I always try to make it a magical holiday for my daughter. So we go to the zoo to see the Christmas decorations. We go to different neighborhoods to see like the light shows and the Christmas decorations. This year we're going to Disney to see Disney decorated for Christmas. Normally we have like a cookie decorating party with the grandparents so that we can leave cookies out for Santa. You know, it's just, I love everything about Christmas. To me, it's magical and it makes me so happy. Like, it's literally just a holiday that brings me joy, everything about it. I love it. I don't love cold weather, but I don't live where it's cold weather, so it could definitely be like 75 degrees on Christmas for me, which I'm okay with. But yeah, so that's kind of what we do to celebrate. We celebrate the birth of Jesus. We celebrate by decorating our home, by spending time with family, and honestly giving back and giving thanks, and just trying to make as many memories as we can with, you know, our daughter. I mean, she's at the age where everything is magical and wonderful. I know it won't be that way forever, but I just really hope that all the memories that we have made, like, that she will remember them, you know, even when she's older. And by the way, I'm a crazy Christmas person because my mom is. My mom, like, would decorate the yard, the house. Like, we would go all out. It was just that time of year. And so she passed it on to me, and now, you know, we're passing it on to our daughter. So, oh, all right. Oh, and did I tell y'all why I was cutting up? This was, which is be crazy for pistachio. I was just talking and chopping, y'all. Talking and chopping. So, anyway, oh look, most of the glitter came off, but that's okay. I pushed this right on back into the tub. I'm curious as to if I'm going to get through all this wax this month, but you know what? I don't care. I'm just going to enjoy it. Like, I enjoy melting. It makes me happy. It brings me joy. It's something I literally look forward to every day. Just warming something in my home, smelling good. Y'all know how I feel about smell good. Y'all have seen, and not just my home, but y'all have seen my, what's those videos called? My self-care empties. So y'all know it's more than just, oh, sorry. Franklin bag. Okay. It's more than just, and this is cozy cookie cake that I'm getting ready to warm. It's more than just my home smelling good. I like to smell good. When I drop my daughter off at school, they always tell me, oh my God, she always smells so good, which always makes me want to ask, like, do the other kids not? But, you know, I like for stuff to smell good. Ooh, this smells really good. Speaking of smelling good. So this is the last thing we're going to chop. I don't have any more questions, but you know, I would love to know, like, what is your favorite holiday? I know for everyone, it's not necessarily Christmas. I know, like, some people are, like, major Halloween people. I don't like scary stuff, so that's why I'm not a big Halloween person. Like, it scares me, you know, like, all of the spookiness of it. It's not really my vibe. But, you know, I know some people, like, go all out for it. Like, it is their holiday. For some people, it's the 4th. For some people, it's Thanksgiving because of the eating. You know, Thanksgiving is cool. But, like, after a day, I'm over the food. I don't even think we're doing like traditional Thanksgiving food this year. Like, you know, we chose to go on vacation instead, and honestly, I'm cool with that. Like, that might be the new tradition. So, all right. Ooh, we got everything chopped up, y'all. Okay, so let's get that off. Okay. And that's the next thing. I love how the wax smells. Like, once you cut into it. Smells good and strong. So hopefully I get good performance from these from Teddy Bees. Oh, there we go. Come on. I'm gonna at least try to warm one of these. Maybe I'll warm some of this. I might warm some of this. We'll see. Like, that's always the thing, right? Like, when I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna warm, I'm like, what am I gonna warm on what day and where? That's always the conundrum. It's a fun conundrum to have. Like, it's not really a problem, but it's always just like, this might be a Friday melt. But anyway, let's show you everything we got chopped so we can go ahead and close out the video. So we got cozy cookie cake chopped. We got fall and Christmas chopped. Campfire sugar bread, which is be crazy for pistachio. 22. We got 3 tubs. Oh, that's right. I had a tub from Lavender and Speckles, but I decided not to chop it because the wax is so soft. I'm just going to use the spatulas from L3 Dreamweaver. Harvest Cider and Birch. Pumpkin Cheesecake Eggnog. Oops, sorry, I hit the camera. Dreamtopia. And Lemon Lavender Shortbread. The only other thing and I chopped pumpkin oatmeal cookies. The only other thing I have to chop, which I'm going to just close out the video before I do it, is my beloved pumpkin pie pound cake from Noel's Fun Sets. So anyway, I hope that you all enjoyed this video, and I will leave you with the question of, let me know what is your favorite holiday below. I'll pass that question on to you from Jennifer, and how do you celebrate it? And also, if you have any questions you would like for me to answer in the next video, please drop them down in the comments below. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.